created a list of things that we felt needed to be looked at, suggestions for staff and the district to make a better website, a user-friendly website with information that not only the public could use, but that we could use as well on the committee. And we gave you the list. Tim and I created the list. I met last week with Keith and Winston, and we discussed everything on that list. And they are working towards achieving most of the suggestions that we've given them, and hope to come back, meet again with Keith and Winston and with Tim to bring before the committee a live look at what we see as a better and improved website in the future. And that completes my report.
Okay, for training, I've been working with staff on trying to schedule some audit training so that it's timely for the CBOC before we consider the audit reports. And the last item in your agenda is actually the bond performance audit schedule. And what we're looking at doing is just adding a date in there of Monday, February 9th, to do some training on the audits. So I would just like to get some indication if folks are available. That's a date that we've just come up with today. So we'd like to get an idea if, folks can participate, but I would expect that one also will be videotaped and be available. I think we'd like to push that it become available sooner, within a week, so that by the time the CBOC considers the audit reports on the 25th, that we're educated on what our task is going to be.
Yeah, we'll try to do that. We can have Panola Valley TV come and do that. I know Dr. Harder's trying to arrange for that. We're kind of subject to their timeline with regard to all of that, but we'll do our best.
Well, I can tell you that Panola TV does have another meeting that night that they are videotaping. So,
okay.
I know that because that's my conflict and Norma's too.
Okay.
So I'm not sure at this point if we can confirm February 9th or if that's something that
Yeah,
we're
let's
still juggling.
tentatively do it, because there's not a lot of opportunity for any other nights, from what I understand, and not necessarily because of Panola Valley, but because of availability of staff and with other meeting commitments that week.
Yeah.
So we'll confirm that.
Okay, that's
Okay.
To be confirmed.
Yes.
So, right now, it's to be confirmed.
Yeah, I would say we'll try to plan on 6 p.m., our normal meeting time, and then we'll send out an email to all of you with regard to a confirmation.
Okay, D3 site tourism, Tasha is not here tonight. D4 Panola Valley High School, Maureen?
I mentioned, one of the items when we met was about the contractors' bid for the demolition was under the estimated amount, and they just been issued their notice to proceed. That is going to take a while. There's a number of steps they have to go through before they, hit the wrecking ball. And let's see, then we are meeting again March 16th, and by that time we would expect to, have some update on the DSA resubmittal that's expected to be back in March, so we'll have some idea of how we were going on the timeline there. So that's all I have.
Okay.
Who is the award? Who is the bid award?
And the demolition?
Evans Brothers. Maureen, there was talk about having that meeting on site.
Yes, we'll be on site, and that's what I have in my notes.
Yes.
At 4 o'clock. So if folks are interested, they can attend, we just can't have a quorum.
5, change orders, Tom?
Yeah. Very quickly, regrettably, since the December 10th CBOC meeting, until now, we've not had a change order subcommittee meeting. The holidays got in the way, and then January, the on and off cold flu bug got in my way. And so the intention right now is, 4 weeks from tonight is our February meeting, I believe, CBOC meeting, correct?
25th, I think it's the 25th.
4 weeks from tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm proposing that the change order subcommittee meet 2 weeks from tonight, which is, as I understand it, the one and only school board meeting night in February. Louis and I had previously talked about, in order to try and minimize the number of nights that staff stays late, that we do a 5 o'clock, we try a 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock 1 hour meeting before the school board meeting, in deference to staff, to see if that would be helpful to them. Because we have been unable to really get a change order subcommittee meeting going during the day, because a lot of people don't have the flexibility that a couple of us have schedule-wise. So, that's what we're intending to do. I think Kelvin and Mary Ann and Maureen and Dennis are the 4 that I believe had shown interest in taking a look at the change order subcommittee. So if you could let me know, let's go ahead and declare right now our intentions to give a try at it, see if that 5 o'clock before a school board meeting night works.
So that'd be the 11th?
That's the 11th, 2 weeks from tonight. It'll be here, and so let's work on that. And I'll be sending out something in terms of recapping, trying to catch up where we are on change order stuff, and then we'll have something more substantive to report out at the next CBOC meeting. That's all. Thanks.
So I just have something to add on to that, because there has been discussion at our board meetings with regard to change orders, and they have concerns on those change orders that are over 10% too. And I think right now we have, 3 projects that are over 10% overall. And what they see are a change order coming back, and they see a project keep coming back in a cumulative amount, and they need to have an understanding of how change orders work a little bit better. But they're looking to get a report from the committee, the change order committee, with regard to your work on change orders. And I'm not sure exactly what that looks like, or maybe we can work together with regard to what that looks like. But they're hoping to get your feedback on those projects that are over 10%. So
Yeah, it's interesting. We can talk further on
Yeah.
that. That's the first I've heard about it. So in the interest of time, let's talk further on that.
exactly.
Okay, D6 audit, Tim.
Oh, no, Orlando.
Oh,
Me.
Orlando, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's okay. The new Jim. We're doing very well. We had our entrance meeting with the CBOC Audit Committee, representatives and district staff on 11/25, and publicly I'd like to give acknowledgement to Anton, who has been up here in the citizen capacity, who pushed very hard for that, and we found that was very fruitful. So our thanks to Anton for reminding us to the importance of that. They've started their field work. I think I was one of the first interviewees, and the second round is 1/5 this year through 1/16. The draft report to the CBOC audit subcommittee should be 2/6, and